Why didn't you tell us that this was happening?
Sir, until Wednesday also your checks were paid. We were trying to run the show. Chapter 11 bankruptcy means that we want to run the show, not shut it down. I tried my level best to do it. I mean, for last so many months, for last so many years, everybody has been paid.
I need my layoff paperwork. Lay me off. I need my layoff.
Everybody's over here clueless because you didn't tell us.
A lot of people are aware of it. A lot of people are things when fuel gets stuck, the situation gets
My baby needs food, diapers.
There are currently over 300 truck drivers that are stuck across America because Freon Trucking in Bakersfield just went bankrupt and filed Chapter 11. They promised all their drivers pay on Monday, and when they all got there, the ones that could, basically one of the owners said that they were filing for Chapter 11 and that they couldn't pay them. There are drivers that haven't gotten paid for 2 months that are owed $15,000 to $16,000. Joe from Bravo Street Media caught the whole thing, and we're just here to show it.
There's a large group of truck drivers here that showed up to demand payment. They have not been paid in weeks. One gentleman said he was owed $17,000, another one $10,000, another one $14,000, and they just found out this morning that the company filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. All these guys have, bills to pay that they can't pay now because they have no money. There's a lot of drivers that are stranded throughout the country with their equipment, and their fuel card is not working, so they either have to pay money out of their own pocket.
What's going on with the truckers? Welcome to the channel. I've had so many people send me links, on every social media about this trucking company, Freon Trucking, out of, I believe, Bakersfield.
Yes.
And they have over 300 trucks if you look at their Safer score. And we're here today with Joe from Bravo Street Media. I just want to welcome you to the show. How you doing, brother?
I'm good, thank you.
No, I appreciate you for being on. I saw it on TikTok, and I got to shout out my guy for this. Do you know the channel that posted on TikTok? Do you know that channel's name?
Kern County Activities.
So
They found our live video and cut it down to just, I think, 30, 60 seconds, something like that, and put kind of the nuts and bolts of it, I guess.
I got you. So no, definitely shout out to him because he helped us get together on this collaboration. And so, that's a beautiful thing right there. Now looking at this, after that, did you just say, forget it, and you just got your cameras and went on your way?
Yeah, I just grabbed my phone and went out there and thought, and figured that this was a newsworthy event. We could use our platform to help some people get the word out that there was an injustice in the world. And when we arrived, I made contact with several of the drivers that were standing out of the business, and they were there to confront the owners. I'm not sure who called the police, but the police got involved. California Highway Patrol showed up, and the Kern County Sheriff's Office deputies showed up. I think more or less just to keep the peace. These guys were super peaceful. They were not mad. They were mad, but they were not violent or aggressive or hostile. They just wanted to get paid. And I know that at least one driver brought a truck back, and before the cops left, they had asked that driver to turn the keys in, and then someone from the company came out and grabbed the truck and drove it to the back, in their yard area. But yeah, they went to confront, the ownership about pay. I spoke with multiple drivers. One driver was owed, I think, $14,000. Another one, I think, $17,000. Another one was $10,000. And then they were telling me that there were some drivers that were actually out running a load. I don't know if they, had cargo or not, or if they were coming back empty. I don't know any of those specifics, but they had mentioned that there was a driver that was stuck in Pennsylvania and his gas card stopped working and he was stuck. And that there were drivers on scene yesterday here in Bakersfield from all over the country. I spoke with one guy who's from Miami, and another guy, I think he said he was from New York, and they're all stuck. We don't have any
Wow.
money. We don't have any way to get home. Luckily, there were some local guys there that, you know, gave them a ride, and I don't know where they went after they all dispersed. But yeah, it was a very intense situation, and those drivers, they just want to get paid. You know, they've got bills just like the rest of us, and now, you know, they're stuck, and so they were very upset.
That's crazy, Joe. No, I appreciate you for that, and definitely for people that want to find out more information about Bravo Street Media, where can they find you? I'll make sure I put all the links down below so that people can follow you for real news that's happening in your local community.
Yeah, so we're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok.
I'd rather work with people that care about the truth more than just whatever they think that's going on in America, right?
Right. Well, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, and I know this sounds very cliche and a little corny, but I feel like this right here is probably more genuine than anything we're going to get on television. And I hate to say
1,000%.
that because, you know, you should be able to turn on, you know, whatever news station is in your area or mainstream media and find out what happened. But you don't. So I love the fact that, you know, people like us and you are able to get together and get the story out there, you know, to educate the public, you know, because it's like I tell people, where it's almost like we live in a world now where we don't get onto like Google or something like that.
Agreed.
When we need something, we get on our personal Facebook page and we say, hey, my car broke down. I need a mechanic, or, you know, my water heater broke, you know, and then like say you and I are friends on Facebook. You're like, oh, you got to call my guy, Jimmy, you know, over at Jimmy's, you know, plumbing. Okay, cool. Well, since you gave me the lead and you vouch for him, it's like, it's a done deal. I'm going with Jimmy, like, period, end of sentence. You know what I mean?
I agree. It's just more, natural and organic. So it's just one of those things where, hey, I can see us definitely working together, Mother Trucker News and Bravo Street Media, working together on just sharing more truth and information. And so, our local communities and America will know. So I think that's awesome.
Yeah, no, I appreciate the time. And like I said, you know, a little shameless plug at the end. You know, I do own a GPS tracker company. So if you
Let them know.
If you come across anybody, my company name is GPS Tracker USA. I'd love to service them. I'm local, and I've got the best customer service in the industry.
Hey, there it is. There's no shameless plug. It's almost if you believe in something and you're proud of it, then let people know. So that's awesome. So I got no problem, man. We'll be doing more stuff together. So
Yes,
I'll be
sir.
talking to you soon.
All right, buddy. Take care.